And tonight, all eyes are on the North Carolina Senate race. Our chief political correspondent, Emma Withrow, joining us live from Winston-Salem, where Ted Budd's campaign will be watching the numbers roll in. Emma, so right now, first, let's talk about this race. What's the significance of this Senate race?
There's a lot of significant aspects of this Senate race, but I want to get into what's going on tonight, and then we'll get into the details of that. So right now, Congressman Ted Budd's supporters are going to be trickling into the Marriott here in Winston-Salem, and you could assume the mood among them is going to be pretty confident, considering those latest polls showing Budd with as much as a 6-point lead ahead of his Democratic opponent, Cheri Beasley. Now, for background on Budd's campaign, he's really been focusing on two main issues. He's been focusing on the economy, and he's been focusing on inflation, and they've been working tirelessly to align Cheri Beasley with President Biden when it comes to addressing those issues. Now, for background on North Carolina races in general, for the most part, statewide races are usually pretty split. We got a really red General Assembly, we've got a Democratic governor, and for the most part, these U.S. Senate seats in North Carolina have been primarily dominated by Republicans. So it's going to be critical Republicans maintain this seat if they want a chance at gaining a majority in the U.S. Senate. And when it comes to the stakes being high in these races, you know they're going to spend a lot of money. So the Republican Senate Leadership Fund has dumped around $34 million into this race on behalf of Budd. Now back to tonight, we know that Congressman Ted Budd is going to be showing up here to the Marriott in Winston-Salem soon. We've also heard that Senator Thom Tillis is going to be here, as well as Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson. So it'll be an interesting night. We'll be updating you as the night goes on. But for now, reporting live from Winston-Salem, Emma Withrow, Queen City News.
Yeah, it is an important race nationwide, of course, Emma. And let's check in with Will Lewis, who continues our comprehensive election coverage from Raleigh tonight, where Democratic candidate Cheri Beasley is vying for the votes. And Will, what is the mood there tonight?
Well, I can tell you, Brian, right now we are still waiting. Supporters of Cheri Beasley will be showing up here at the Sheridan in downtown Raleigh around about 7 o'clock, what they said. And then it will be time to watch and see if all that hard work on the campaign trail by Cheri Beasley leads to a U.S. Senate seat. Now, we heard Emma talk about those polling numbers, and you know this has been a tight race ever since it started. Well, Cheri Beasley and Ted Budd, like I said, were running neck and neck after the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. But over the last week, there's been several polls that have come out, and most recently by East Carolina University, that show Cheri Beasley trailing Ted Budd by 6 points. It's actually 52 to 46. But there's 1% that of unaffiliated voters and 1% that are voting for other candidates. Now, I can tell you this, the volunteers around here, as they finish setting up, are very excited. And I want to tell you about a tweet that Cheri Beasley had yesterday as they were heading towards the election. She says, quote, "After they make history," of course referring to her being the first black senator in North Carolina, if she wins, that she will help end the filibuster and codify Roe. So, of course, there's a lot of people waiting to see what happens tonight. Like I said, they'll be showing up here at the Sheraton within the hour, and we'll have more from Raleigh. For now, reporting live, Will Lewis, Queen City News.
Yeah, Will, Beasley camp feeling very hopeful tonight as they look at a lot of those polls right now. We'll see. We'll check back in as the polls close. Live in Raleigh for us, Will Lewis. Remember, Queen City News is your local election headquarters, and if you haven't already, now is the time to scan the QR code on your screen. We'll be bringing you up-to-the-minute results throughout the night. As soon as the polls close, you can go directly to our website to see the election results as they come in.